し持っていたとはね。まあ、あなたは私のことなど覚えていないようですが。
Probably doesn't. Hello lovelies, I'm C and welcome back to another episode of Naruto Shippuden. And in the last one we had Guy versus Kisame and I feel like Guy won, but let's get straight into the episode and see exactly what's happening here. Is Kisame dead? Like, really?
一門の第七教門を開いた者は体から青い汗をかく。それが己の熱気で蒸発した。
気弾と思っていたものが小さくなって見えたはずだ。あなたとはこれで3度目です。
Yeah, you never learned.
こんなものを隠し持っていたとはね。まあ、あなたは私のことなど覚えていないようですが。
Probably doesn't.
動くなと言ったはずだ。じゃあ入ります。さて、こっからが大変だ。
It's always weird to have someone literally rooting around in someone else's brain.
Hoshigaki-san. こっちへ来て一緒に食事しませんか?
Yeah, they probably treated him terribly.
親しくしないでください。
おい、ほっとけって。本人がそう言ってんだから。俺たちインテリの暗号部とは肌が合わないとよ。
私たち同じ任務中ですよ。そんなの関係ないですよ。
If only.
私、任務が終わってからでもいいですか?
Dang.
食事です。
Okay, I hope she's not actually a horrible person. Because I could see the appeal. You know, he got a weird fish thing going on, but he's still alright. Alright.
そいつら暗号部を守り、暗号伝達を守れ。ただし、敵の手に暗号部の忍びを渡してはならん。どんなことがあっても暗号を死守することがお前の任務だ。それがどういうことかわかるな。
So definitely something's gonna have to happen because he gets that sword. It's always against the leaf, man.
あなた、知っていますよ。木の葉の暗部、拷問尋問部隊の切れ者。やりますか?
I love the want to fight. Yeah, you can definitely tell who's the fighter within the group. Damn. Yeah, if he was supposed to protect everyone, shouldn't it have been like a smaller group that went with him? Oh, so that's really what it was. Even if you gotta take out your teammates. Why bring such a large group if none of them are fighters? Like, I don't understand.
それが私の専属任務ですから。
辛い人生ですね。
Wow. Cold-blooded, man. Guess he realized he was done with that life. What? Who is that?
そいつは敵と内通していた。今からお前が大東サメ肌の持ち主だ。そしてこれから俺の部下だ。
私もあなたに消されるまではね。四代目水影様。
お前のようなやつだから信用できる。国や里のために汚い任務をずっとこなし、裏切りの任務を遂行してきたお前だからこそだ。
What?
ならば偽りの苦しみからお前を解放してやろう。お前の居場所を作ってやる。
Wait, who's the kid?
まずは
Because that sounds like Madara.
今までは仲間を処理するため動いてきたんだ。これからは俺の仲間として動け。
あなたは私を信用しているようですが、私はあなたが何者か分かりかねてるんでね。
It's funny because at this point I'm like, I knew it was Madara, but I'm like, who's the kid?
そういうことですか。私が四代目水影様だと思っていた人物とはあなただった。その車輪ガンで四代目を操っていたと。
Wow.
やはりこの世は。
That's why they were so evil. Ooh. Was there like some kind of failsafe in him? Oh, he did that himself. Wow, that is loyalty.
あなた正気ですか？
ああ、それが俺の目的、月の目計画だ。それこそ偽りのない本当の世界だ。
Wow.
そう言ってみたかった。
木遁でチャクラを抑え込んでいたのに。
Nah, he's a monster.
だからこそ暁の中であなたと組むことにしたんですから。
Oh, because he killed a lot of his own fellow comrades. Only Itachi didn't like it.
よくしゃべるなお前。俺のことを分かっているつもりだろうが、お前自身はどうなんだ。霧の中を迷ってここへ来た。自分で行き場所も決められないゴロつき。違う。
Damn, Itachi.
いいことを教えてあげましょう。一部のサメは卵胎生といい、卵をお腹の中で孵化させてから出産するんですが、あるサメは卵から生まれた稚魚の数と母ザメのお腹から出てくる稚魚の数が違うんです。どうしてだと思いますか？
Okay, why?
つけてください。私に
は。Wow. My man's like, come for me.
お互いにな。
Hey! Yes, Itachi.
まあ、仲良く楽しくやりましょうよ。お互いが最後の相手にならないことを願ってね。
一度でも仲間に手をかけた人間はろくな死に方をしないものだ。覚悟はしておけ。
Oh, he's about to kill
あな
himself.
たも私もすでにろくでもない人間ってことですね。
いや、俺たちは魚じゃない、人間だ。どんな奴でも最後になってみるまで自分がどんな人間かなんてのはわからないものだ。死に際になって自分が何者だったか気づかされる。死とはそういうことだと思わないか。
イタチさん、あなたも死に際になって自分がどんな人間だったのか知ったんでしょうかね。
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
がろくでもない人間でもなかったようですよ。
Damn. Wow. That's how he went out. Had his own sharks take him out. That is crazy. And he wasn't gonna betray Madara.
イタチとツーマンセルで組んでたほどの暁メンバーで霧隠れの怪人と恐れられた星垣貴様の死に様がこれとはね。
本当に死んだのか。こいつも寒々泣いている。
Aww. I guess you can't help but bond with people after that long. Let's double check that scroll though, just to... Exactly, let's double check. Because he could have had a decoy this entire time. Shit, it was a decoy? Wow, even from the grave! This man thought of everything! He's aiming for you, hun. He's trying to bite you. This is... After all of that. After all of that. Wow. I don't need this. This is just gonna lead to sadness. I don't... Is someone in there? Oh my god. What? Oh. Is that Jiraiya? Do not lie to him. Do not lie to him. Wow. Oh. I don't think she can win this, right? Whatever. Spent too much time with Naruto. You lost. My man's like, I thought I'd manipulated that guy enough that he would do exactly as I wanted forever. Always gotta have faith in the next generation. I mean, that's the thing. He's the Yahiko hope that they lost. Yeah, she hasn't got a new coat yet. 。
暁はヤヒコの作った組織。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。
「 。
暁はヤヒコの作った組織。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。
「
この衣にある赤き雲はここ雨隠れに血の雨を降らせた戦争の象徴。暁にあなたが乗っかっただけだ。
Oh shit! Girl, tell him! Tell him again!
あなたのものではない。
Damn!
この国の里の宝だ。
Like, yeah, you can't.
お前は二つ勘違いをしている。どうせ
I don't think she's gonna win this, but I love everything she's saying.
暁を弥彦に立ち上げるように仕向けたのは俺だ。そして輪廻眼を長門に与えたのも俺だ。
Wait, what?
だから返してもらうと言った方が正しい。
Wait, what? What?
まあいい。
What?
俺からすればお前は何も知らないただの小娘。
I would like to know
ただ今
something.
は長門の輪廻眼の場所を知っている小娘だが、お前を捕らえさえすればどうにでもなる。内派の動力をなめるなよ、小娘。
Is he not gonna explain anything he just said?
ここか。
Damn.
起爆札を混ぜ込んだか。
Okay, she's still doing okay. Nah, he's not dead. Okay, so we're gonna get the explanation now.
第7区でまたメンバーがやられた。
あそこはゲリラ戦になってきてる。今のうちに手を打っておかないと。午後から俺が偵察に行く。
長門、少し休め。お前は無理をしなくていい。
いや、でも。
いいから休め。俺が行く。
Wait. Wait. He wasn't that little boy, was he?
長門は、あいつは平和への架け橋になる男だ。俺の役目は、その橋を支える柱になることだ。
弥彦。
この国は相変わらず泣いている。痛みに耐え続けている。昔は泣いてばかりのこの国が嫌いだった。だが今は救ってやりたい。心からそう思ってんだ。泣き虫だった俺と似ててほっとけなくてな。
Okay, so he's not the kid, right? That Madara had when he met Kisame? Right? That's not the same kid.
平和の架け橋は彼だよ。彼の意志そのもの。俺たちは弥彦を信じる。行くぞみんな。
はい。私は弥彦と長門二つの架け橋を支える柱になる。
Damn, so I'm assuming she's gone. He's not. I don't think he's gone. Yep.
甘く見ていたな。考えれば元暁メンバーだ。お前も。
I'm glad he's. Oh, she's not. I'm glad he's pretty messed up though.
吸い込む瞬間に自爆して俺ごとやるつもりだったようだな。だが失敗だ。爆発ごと吸い込んだ俺の方が早かった。
Looks like you felt a bit more of that impact.
ナルトにあって気づかされた。
Maybe that she realized that Madara's not the nicest and most perfect person to
こ
follow.
のペイン天道こそ弥彦の亡骸で作ったもの。私たちにとっては大切な人。
弥彦ってそいつだったのか。
I do wonder what she did with their bodies.
もう暁に戻るとは思いたかねえけど。
暁は抜ける。私にとっては弥彦と長門が全てだった。弥彦の夢、そして長門の夢。 二人の夢がお前に託されたなら、これからはお前が二人の夢だ。長門がお前を信じたなら、私はお前を信じる。私たち雨が来れば、お前と共に二人の夢を追いかけることにし。
I mean, she would have been a great leader for the Hidden Rain, but I feel like she's gonna die.
今度こそ。
This like half this episode has been flashbacks, but I've enjoyed all the flashbacks, so there's no complaints. It's all like really good moments to flashback to. Yeah, to his light. Damn. Okay, she's good. She's pretty damn good. She was doing that the whole time. Wow. I said it before and I'll say it again. The Akatsuki needs to start taking out job ads because, whoa, now we are down to what? 3 if you count Sasuke? Damn. I was definitely not expecting Kisame to be like the person that will, you know, end himself, because especially after that flashback, the loyalty that Madara was able to get from him is actually crazy. But it also kind of, I guess, shows the dynamics and the relationship that the Akatsuki members themselves had. Which is why, like I said, I liked the relationship between Itachi and Kisame got to be, like, kind of explored a little bit more in that flashback. Just because, as similar as they were also so different. And I feel like it was probably also a lot harder for Itachi in that, like, long relationship that they had, always being together, being tied to somebody who enjoyed what he did not. And yeah, it must have been an interesting few years with them, because as much as they did the same thing, they were not the same people. But yeah, the fact that he, in his last moments, was that loyal to Madara, it definitely shows you, like, the dual sides of that character, where it's like, as Conan just said, it's like, you know, Madara's the dark to Naruto's light, but initially that's not how they saw him, right? So it's like a lot of people really did believe in what he was saying, to the point that, like Kisame, like, they would have gone that far for him, right? So it's insane to see just how different, you know, people could be within that, just that organization alone. Like, everyone had their own agenda, but not everyone, like, they all had their own agenda, but at the same time, they were all willing to follow his plan, knowing that it would give Madara complete control. So that's a complete and honest trust you have to have in someone, to be willing to give away, to a degree, your own freedom to somebody else. Wow. It's like, even more when you think about it. Could you really trust one person in any part of the world who you would be able to say, okay, you should have complete control over everybody? It's just like you have to be so disillusioned with the society you live in, and it's very easy for some people to do this because of the negatives that are constantly happening in different parts of the world for different things constantly. But it's like, you have to be so disillusioned that you would truly think that one person could create peace through complete control. And it's interesting because, I mean, it does happen, right? We do have societies where there's one dictator for the entire country. and there's no kind of input. It's like one person controlling it all. But it does make you question, like, can there really be one person that can peacefully maintain the world? I don't think that is possible. So it's very interesting when he's always like, you think Naruto's way is going to be possible, but it's like, is your way even possible either? Because then there's still going to be a hierarchy where you have Madara on top, and then he'll probably give the Akatsuki members some leeway and control themselves. So even within his all-powerful control of peace, because he has full control of everything, there's still levels of power throughout, and those on the bottom and those on top. It's like that relationship never really changes no matter what, because you still have someone on top. So it's like even his way is not a perfect utopia either, because it still involves some people with nothing, and then some people with something, and then literally a person with everything. So it's just like the displacement of power is so corrupt in itself that that's still not peace. It's just you telling people that they're living in peace, but you still have all control. If you want to have a war, you can have a war. Like, if you're going to get bored with just peace, so maybe you'll want to spice things up and do something crazy. So you can't really say that it's going to be peace forever if there's one person dictating what peace looks like. But I have gone way off topic. Let's just get into the theory now, because I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm really hoping I'm wrong. But I cannot forget that when Madara met Kisame for the first time, there was a child with him. And this child had orange hair and reddish eyes. And now that I'm now with the flashbacks to Yahiko, he does kind of look like Yahiko. And then when Madara said that he's the one who, gave Yahiko the idea of the Akatsuki, it does make me wonder if he was sent to the Hidden Rain to eventually meet up with Nagato. But that's like, I almost feel like that's a conspiracy theory at this stage, because it's like, could that really even be a possibility that was all planned? It couldn't, right? Like, Madara couldn't have pushed those Leaf Village people to go to Nagato's home and like pretty much cause the death. Like, that's too much planning. Like, he's not planned that much, right? Like, I really hope I'm wrong, and you guys are, like, watching this, and you're like, haha, she's so stupid. Like, that would never happen. But, like, I mean, initially, I thought maybe that's, like, Zetsu when he was younger, or something, and, I don't know, he grew up into the creepy thing he is now. But I'm now wondering if that's Yahiko. Because we know nothing about where he and Conan came from. So maybe that was just part of the plan for him to go to the Hidden Rain once he figured out that Nagato... Oh my god. It can't be. I have to be talking shit right now. Because how diabolical. No. Because even if I do believe that, like, at the end, Yahiko was definitely, like, the person he presented himself as, I just believe that would just mean his initial intentions were different. But, wow. That would also definitely explain everything he was saying to Conan in that moment where he was talking about how, like, Nagato is the bridge and, just showing how valuable and important he is, because that's also something that Madara would have said. Oh my god, I hope I'm wrong. Because it's just like a part of me is like, I don't want that connection to be true. I don't want Madara and Yahiko to have that kind of connection. But I really do think I'm onto something there. Probably not all of the theories with it, but I do think there's something there now that I'm thinking about it. Again, because we don't know Yahiko's past. All we know is that he just, with Conan met Nagato. But even when he was talking, it seemed like he didn't initially even come from the Hidden Rain. It's almost like he was sent there and became someone from the Hidden Rain. Oh my god. Okay, this is enough. This is enough. We'll see more, I guess, in the next one, but like, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I really hope I am overthinking this like I always do. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to everyone on Patreon for your continued support. And I will see all of you in the next episodes of Naruto Shippuden. Bye.